Hi and welcome to this new video from JRich. In this video, I want to continue talking about how you can scale to 100 a day as fast as possible, and there's that process you need to apply to your Taboola Adsense business to hit that amount of money. So without further ado, let's start the training. So for those of you who are interested in the one-on-one mentoring or the paid course, please just reach out to me via the links below, and I'll be happy to help you create your own successful Taboola Adsense campaigns. In yesterday's videos, we touched on the campaign, the targeting, the funnels, the speed of finding a winning campaign. In this video, I want to talk about also the importance of coming up on the right websites. Now, the websites are where your ads are shown. So you have, MSN, you have Daily Mail, you have Fox News, you have multiple different websites where your ads can come up on. And this is one of the most important variables. And there's two specific ways of achieving coming up on the best websites. One of the ways is through bidding right and targeting right. Now, if you bid the right bids and target the right countries and devices, what tends to happen is you will notice that you'll come up on similar or the same websites, depending on how you bid and target. A lot of that's to do with one, volume, and two, to do with obviously what websites Taboola feels is best for those campaigns. So also what you have to understand is the different markets will also come up on different websites as well, subjective to obviously if certain markets have a bigger appeal, so Taboola will show your website on more websites, or if it has less appeal. So you'll start to see after a period of time a pattern of specific websites that will come up and specific websites that will show depending on how you bid, target, and what campaign you target. What target you target, and also what campaign or market you focus on. So when you do that, you'll notice obviously your websites, and if you're tracking, you can see in your analytics what websites are profitable and what are not. So you can make decisions faster, and you can quickly check the websites that the campaign comes up on, and if it's coming up on the IDs that you know are profitable, because you can have a list of them, then you leave the campaign and let it run. And if it comes up on IDs or websites that are not profitable, you can remove them quickly. And this is ways you get data over time. So if I look at my data, I will see certain campaigns, certain websites that have always worked and have always been profitable. So 9 times out of 10, they're going to be profitable again. And if I look at my data, there's certain websites that haven't been profitable. So you can also add them to what is called a blacklist. A blacklist is a list of websites that you do not want your campaigns to show up on because you know they're not going to work. So again, for those of you interested in a one-on-one mentoring or the paid course, please just reach out to me via links below, and I'll be happy to help you create your own successful Taboola Adsense campaigns. Another thing to take in consideration is this process called a whitelist. A whitelist is a list of IDs that you know are profitable, and you ask Taboola to show your campaign on them. So, for example, if you know a specific website is super profitable, you leave a comment in the box. There's basically a comment box when you launch campaigns, and you ask Taboola and you say, can you show this campaign on this website? Sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't, but you're just obviously, aiming for this website that you want to come up on because you know it's profitable. And if it does show on this website, because obviously it's still a combination of CTR, it's still a combination of what you bid, but you're just asking Taboola to recommend your ad to that specific site. You're just increasing your chances of being successful. So if you can see here, the closer you move to knowing the exact targets, the exact campaigns, the exact websites, and the exact CPCs that are profitable, you almost are able to guarantee the campaign is going to be profitable. Like knowing what markets are the most profitable. And this is the stuff obviously I go into even more detail in the one-on-one mentoring and the training to really help you be successful with your Taboola Adsense businesses. So again, for those of you interested in the one-on-one mentoring or the paid course, please just reach out to me by the links below, and I'll be happy to help you create your own successful Taboola Adsense campaigns so you can understand that process clearly now. When you think about websites, they make a huge difference to the profitability. A website compared to just say Daily Mail, compared to coming up on a content site, a different content site could be huge, and it's the same thing with a country. The difference between bidding just say Canada versus Australia could be massive in terms of the profitability of the campaign. These small things make the biggest differences. And when you're able to see this stuff, you're able to execute and create super profitable campaigns where you can get 10x return, 5x return, 3x return. If you check out some of my older videos, I showed you those campaigns that were getting massive returns on investment. It's quite easy to do once you know what you're doing. Now, again, you also have to know how to gravitate. And I feel like this is very important just to mention again in this video, especially when it comes to compliancy with AdSense. We have to be cautious and careful to make sure we give AdSense what they want. They're really strict. So we have to set up the ads in a way and run the campaigns in a way where we don't run into any issues. And this is something we've mastered. So we're able to help you create your campaigns that are long-term as well as profitability. Not just about profitability anymore, it's also about creating long-term, super profitable, passive income campaigns that work again and again and create an autopilot income that allows you to travel the world or replace your job or just have another extra income stream. If you're interested in that, please just send us a message about the one-on-one training or the paid course, and I'll be happy to help you create those outcomes. So in summary, when you're creating a profitable campaign, really understand that every variable matters and really understand that every part of the process matters, from the campaign part to the website part to the CPC part, and each part you want to know is profitable and you'll know via the data. So again, for those of you interested in the one-on-one mentoring or the paid course, please just reach out to me by links below and I'll be happy to help you create your own successful Taboola AdSense campaigns. Thank you for watching this video. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you.